Who's that? It's Team
Hello everyone, Skippy here, and welcome to One Piece episode 981, directed by Yusuke Suzuki and supervised by Masahiro Shimanuki and Shigenori Taniguchi. With Yusuke Suzuki quickly becoming one of the more easier to depend on directors when it comes to quality episodes recently, the fact that he's combined with a bit of a weaker supervisor with Masahiro Shimanuki, and the overall conservative nature of most of these pre-Onigashima episodes has me worried that he won't deliver. However, though, there does seem to be a few neat cuts of animation by possibly Tomita that are already distracting me from some of the jank seen in the preview, and given what it's adapting, I do have solid hopes for what kind of fun and creative stuff Suzuki can do with this content. So will episode 981 whisk away my few small fears and provide a satisfying final stretch to the journey to Onigashima? Let's celebrate our new crew member and find out. This episode covers nearly the first 6 pages and then pages 8 and 9 of chapter 977 barring Jinbei's action. And while that might seem tough for the pacing, the episode kinda makes it work. Sure, there may still be flashbacks being used, and that's not really going to go away for something like this, I feel, because it has to cover stuff for a character that hasn't appeared for so long, so some of the audience might have forgotten, but they also make it work by massively extending and fillerizing the main Straw Hat action, by making at least the main part of it, besides Jinbei, take place while the plan is being concocted on Law's ship instead of after. And in true Wano fashion, we get to see it all instead of just the final attacks, and it's just extremely fun seeing everybody together again. Sure, there's still going to be some places where you'll wonder just when they're going to get a move on with some things, and that might hurt the episode at large for some people. But with excellent comedic timing and voice direction, once again stellar selection of OST, and even more fun little Straw Hat interactions sprinkled throughout, I still think that this episode managed to beat the low page count that it had and was still massively entertaining and enjoyable all the same. With camera shakes galore and some pretty nice tracking cuts, I can confidently say that Suzuki definitely did end up delivering on the storyboard front. Always looking for a chance to make the board more dynamic or just downright fun and at the same time not too insane, having some real fun with the Straw Hats attacks to the point of making them each their own exclusive attack card, and some their own fun looking battlefield, and just having a ball with the colors to ramp up the seriousness or comedic nature of a scene in a low-key way. If I had one complaint, I'd say that the seafaring combat before the major action could have used a bit more scale going into it, because it felt a bit flat comparatively speaking. But Suzuki once again surprised me and has truly become a director that I honestly look forward to now. And with animation from the likes of Tomita and Kitazaki that, while a bit slow and not as impactful as some of their work, still brings to life the attacks from our favorite crew, sitting right next to corrections from Shimanuki that I must say weren't as intrusive as I thought, and are themselves helped by what little we can see of Taniguchi's corrections, 981 was just fun. It's not some truly amazing episode, but it's not boring either, as it kept my attention full on and knew what to do with the content at its disposal to really get the most out of it. And I really just can't believe that someone like Suzuki, again, has improved as much as he has and has become a director that I really enjoy. However, he's going to get quickly overshadowed by next week's episode 982, because yeah, it's the return of Ichitani, let's not even mince words here. After nearly half a year, we're finally getting another episode from the amazing director that blew us all away with 957. And when it doesn't look like she's taking any missteps at all, with amazing lighting, lens flares, fantastic character acting, and overall just a cinematic sense of compositing and flair, I can hardly fucking wait for the end product next week. And more than that, it has the potential to truly usurp her episode before this, which is hard to believe. But anyways guys, that's it for now. I'm Skippy, and the new EYECATCHES animated by Kojima too, oh my